watching this movie has me in like a lot of array of emotions kind of deal. But one thing's for certain, it gave me a bang for my buck. I'll tell you that. Because one thing I'll happily tell you is that I got this movie on a bargain bin price and I came in blind. I had no idea who the author of the book was. I had no idea who the director was. I had no idea who starred in the movie. Like outside of two actors, I had no idea who was who. Like up until doing research on this movie via YouTube videos and articles, I had no idea like what the story was about. It's like the first time in a while that I was just going into the movie theater blind. Just straight up blind, had no idea. Like I had no idea I was gonna watch, domestic violence the movie, but I know that's wild of me to say that, but that's basically what the movie was. It's about domestic violence and it's a very, very serious topic, but we're just gonna keep it lighthearted. We're gonna keep it lighthearted up in here because, I came in blind. Came in blind and the ticket was $5. And if you don't believe me that I got it for a bargain bin price, that here it is. Yeah, bargain price. Seat in the very back on the middle of a Tuesday. On the middle of the Tuesday in August. Yeah. Yeah, and I think it was like a 5 p.m. show or something. So I had like an hour to kill time or whatever. So back to the main topic and video. But yeah, I came into this movie extremely blind. Like, not even the kind of blind where there's fault. Nah, I just decided to go a little farther than what I was familiar with. Like, just like the lineup, the lineup for the other movies don't look that interesting. So let's just give something a blind chance. So it ends with us basically with this movie. I feel like this movie is like what comes around goes around. That's what the movie, at least to me, is about. Because she experienced not only domestic abuse as a child with her dad and how he abused not only her, but also her mom and her boyfriend too. And her boyfriend too. that was the thing. So like watching this movie, I did miss some of the beginning because I came in late also. So not only I'm coming in blind, I came in late. So it's like, crap, I missed some of the beginning. But okay, okay, we just gonna come into it and we see this guy, the main character, Ryo. He's a neurosurgeon and thinking like, okay, the guy's probably okay. It's probably gonna be, he's probably gonna be like a bit of a sleazy guy, but he's probably gonna be alright or something. Like probably the guy of her dreams or something. Turns out, nah, not only bro was a creep. I should have read the lines earlier. Like not only he was a creep, sensitive, but also abusive. Cause I should have read the signs like the moment when they went to that restaurant and it had her ex, I'm like, oh, what's it? I'm thinking, is he abusive? Is he abusive? Because I feel like he is. And then when it came to that incident where he accidentally burned his hand, on that thing and then smacked her across the face with his knuckles, I'm like, abuse! This is abuse! Like, somebody lock this man up. This is abuse! But yeah. It was, nah. And then what sealed the deal was, got mad seeing her ex, and then just proceeds to push her down the stairs, very, very deliberately. I'm like, somebody arrest this man! Like somebody arrest this man! Arrest this creep right now! But then I realized, oh wait, she's stuck. Not only neurosurgeon, rich, but also. Who can she call outside of her mother and the police for real? And even then, the police ain't gonna help. They are not gonna help, man. They're not gonna help in this situation. And then the dreaded scene comes in where she came home late and then she's got a flimsy excuse. And then the guy is, so he R-word her. R-word her. And she just dipped and like went to the hospital ASAP. And then Later, she finds out that she is pregnant. And then she's just coming to terms with it. Like, not only that, someone that I love for many years hurt me in a way that no one else could. I thought a stranger would hurt me in this way, but no. No, it was somebody who she thought she loved, but nah. It was one-sided, unfortunately. And it's a very somber feeling that, you're not safe in your own home. It's a very somber and sad feeling, realizing that. And not only she realized that her husband's abusive, she doesn't really have a support system, her home is not safe, and she's pregnant. Imagine that's life, just hitting you with that all at once. And it's just a very somber and sad feeling. And she kept the baby, and unfortunately, that was actually, when researching some of this, it actually caused controversy because, apparently it's like some pro-life propaganda. I'll just say this as a man right now. I know nothing of the business of abortion. You are not going to hear any opinions on that or any stances because it is genuinely none of my business on what a woman does with her body. Resume. We're going to resume on that time. Resume on the main movie topic. So she keeps the baby because it's like, because I think in the context of the story, she realizes if I get rid of the baby now, we're just a knife fight away from a dead body at this point, and the dead body's gonna be me. So she keeps the body. I don't know. That's just basically at least my line of thinking. Because she keeps the baby and then divorces him when she had the baby. Very petty, but at the same time, it's like, nah, you gonna do some life scarring things on me and you think you're gonna get away with it? No. Like, no. She has the baby and divorces him, and that was the movie. Quick little vid, but that was the movie. I paid $5 to see this. It was a lot better than I gave it credit for. It's definitely a solid 7 out of 10. Now, would I go see this movie to give you a deeper dive and, more accurate review? No. Like, no, man. I saw this movie for the cheap, like, almost a month ago at this point. I'm like, no. No, I am not gonna see this movie again. And researching what I've been seeing, the pettiness of it all, like, I did not have any idea that not only the director and the producer were two of the main characters of this movie, but also there was so much drama going on behind the scenes. It's like, I can't help but just laugh. Just laugh, but also feel bad for the folks that actually enjoyed this movie. And those folks who were, victims of genuine abuse in the book that's helped. And then seeing all the drama that the movie caused and all that is just, it was messy. Very, very messy. But I at least enjoyed my time with the movie and all that. I enjoyed my time with the movie, and I think that's all that matters, though, truly. Yeah. But that's the review of It Ends With Us. That's the review of It Ends With Us. Had a solid time with it. Solid 7 out of 10. And I'll be working on 2 other videos during this time. I'll give you little tidbits on it. Oh yeah, the One Piece movie 6. Banner Omitsu and the Secret Island. Best believe that this movie will be next on the review soon. And unlike other movie reviews, I got this from Japan. Now, $35 is a bit much, and it's, region 2, which means stuff from the UK, Japan, and the, Middle East. That's region 2. Which means I can only play this on my Japanese PlayStation 3. So it was quite unique somewhat. And it had no Japanese subtitles, so kind of had to wing it too. But other than that, this will be the second project I'll be working on in terms of a movie review. Now, the first one is going to be something that I've been reading on for a good minute. You'll understand when I show this clip.
She just wanna suck me, Turbo Granny.
Alright, checking Dan the Dan shows. 11 miles. Man, might as well call Uber at this point. Goodbye. Goodbye. Also, like, share, and subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Y'all already know how it is, but just had to add this in for mandatory reasons. Like, share, subscribe, Patreon, and Ko-fi is in the description below and in the pinned comment. So, peace.